Kai-Ibigans. I'm Kai Briones, and thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I will be talking to you about our Tesla Model Y 7-seater that we drove from San Francisco to Palm Springs, and to share with you how many stops we took and if it was comfortable enough for 6 people and 3 dogs to be in that car. Are you guys ready? Let's drive. Hold up before we go. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you like this video, go give it a thumbs up. See you soon. I take that back. We didn't go to Palm Springs. We actually went a little farther. We went to La Quinta, California, which is about 15 miles east of Palm Springs. Before I continue, I want to say thank you so much for watching my review on this car, and if you are curious about that video, I have the link right here. Go ahead and check that out and then come back and see if it was good enough to go to La Quinta, California. We have been to La Quinta before in our gas car, and it took us about 9.5 hours in our gas car to get to La Quinta. Although one time we went after Christmas, Grapevine was closed, it was snowed out, it took us 20 hours to get there, but that is not what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about us traveling in the Model Y 7-seater with 6 people and 3 dogs. I filmed the B-roll for this video before the summer. That is when we went to go on a quick vacation. And since the pandemic is still going on, we wanted to be safe, so we ended up renting a house in La Quinta so that we don't have to go anywhere where there is public. We just stayed in the house with the pool and have a little fun before we went into our busy summer season. That is also the reason why I haven't posted any videos in a very long time, because summer is very, very busy for me at work. And now I am back and so happy to chat with you guys. Our travel started at 5 a.m. that morning, where we picked everybody up. We do live in different homes, so we had to pick everybody up. John was smart enough to pack the car the night before because we wanted to make sure that all the luggages fit. You have to remember, there are 6 of us, and John was very stricter than airlines, to have only 1 carry-on and 1 personal item. And that's what we did. That includes the dogs. The dogs had 2 bags between the 3 of them. We were able to fit everything, all our luggages. I opted to have my duffel bag and my backpack under the seat with me in the passenger seat because I like to put my feet up, so that was actually very comfortable for me. I had a pillow on my lap, 2 dogs, and I was good to go. Once we picked everybody up, our first stop was in Coalinga at Harris Ranch. I don't know if you're familiar, Harris Ranch is a little restaurant in Coalinga, not very little. It's actually a pretty big restaurant where they have a lot of Tesla chargers. We traveled about 2.5 to 3 hours to get to Coalinga, and it was about time to charge. It's a perfect place to stop because they have restrooms, a restaurant, picnic tables outside, and many Tesla chargers that are available. The cool thing about the Tesla is on the map, you can see how many chargers are available, so that when you get there, you know if you have an opportunity to charge or you have to find somewhere else to stop and charge. We were lucky enough, there were a lot of charging stations open. It took us about 30 minutes to charge 191 miles. For the 30 minutes that we were stopped, we had a good stretch because we have been traveling for a little bit. We all got out of the car, stretched our legs. Our friends started running with the dogs. The dogs needed a stretch and a bathroom break, as well as we did. We also gave our little doggies some breakfast and water. By the time we were done with all of the business that we had to do at Harris Ranch, the car was almost ready to go. I think we waited about 5 minutes, loaded up the car, and then we are off to our next stop. Our next stop is at Tijon Ranch in Lebec, California. John had a lot of confidence that we can hit the grapevine with the amount of charge we have. I, on the other hand, was very scared. I did not want to get stuck up in the grapevine. So I suggested that we stop in Tijon Ranch, which is in Lebec, California. The great thing about this charging stop as well is they have a lot of restaurants and we use the restrooms. We weren't that hungry by the time we got there. It was another like 2-3 hours of our trip down before we hit Tijon Ranch. But it was also still a good break for us because we were able to stretch our legs, go to the restroom, walk the dogs one more time, and after about 30 minutes, we are ready to go to our last stop. The last stop that we took for this trip, we were about 211 miles away from our destination. So our last charging stop was at Tijon Ranch. We did not charge again. Actually, we had enough charge to make it to La Quinta, but we had to stop for boba. We had our last stop in Rancho Cucamonga. Everyone took a break, grabbed their bobas, and then we were off and good to go. After getting boba, before we had to take a bathroom break because of our bobas, we made it to La Quinta and able to check into the rental home that we had. And we had 1 week in Palm Springs. Everyone survived. It was pretty comfortable. Everyone was able to sleep comfortably. Our dogs were good. Our biggest dog, Booger, he sat in the middle of the second row. 2 little ones are on my lap on the pillow. And to me, that is okay. I've done that so many times. When we travel, they're usually on my pillow, on my lap. So that wasn't even, I guess, any different because we have traveled with them to Seattle and we did the same exact thing. They were on my lap, on my pillow. Super used to that. But everyone had fun. It was a nice little trip down to Palm Springs. We were there for a week. And then after a week, we packed our bags, took the drive back. After leaving La Quinta, we stopped at Tijon Ranch again just for a quick charge, but rather than going to Coalinga and Harris Ranch, we decided to stop at Kettleman City where there is a Tesla lounge. To enter this lounge, you will get a code on your dashboard when you pick this charging station, and then you just enter that code, go in the lounge. Currently, the lounge portion where you can sit and relax while waiting for your car to charge is closed. The cafe is open and the restrooms are clean and nice. So it was a good stop for us. Even though the inside is closed, the outside picnic tables are open. You can sit there and wait for your car to charge. So it's very nice. That is the only difference that we took on our way back from La Quinta. Aside from that, everything was the same. It was a very comfortable ride back home. And we have the dogs in the same place. We had a great time in La Quinta and our quick vacation, and then we are off to our crazy summer schedule. I hope that you liked this video. I love connecting with you guys, so if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, I will be posting a lot of videos, not all about the Tesla, but if you have any questions and I find something that is interesting to film with the Model Y, maybe I'll do it. But my channel is gonna go into a big overhaul where I will be conquering a lot of challenges. I am now in my 30s. Well, not now, but it's been a while. But there are some things that I was scared of to do, and now I'm ready to face them. So the channel will look a little bit different in the next few weeks. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Follow me on social media. I will be more active on all of them. I have Twitter and Instagram, and that is it for me for today. I hope that you're having a great day, and don't forget to give yourself a little love today. I will see you next time. Bye!